Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing another game of A Touch of Evil. Let's go over who our heroes are, then we'll explain the villain. We have this, excuse me, Scarlet Shadow, 6 honor, 2 spirit, 3 cunning, 4 combat, secret camp. Yeah, starts the game at any road space, and I started him right here. When KO'd, he is placed at the abandoned keep instead of the town hall. While the abandoned keep may heal wounds as an action for 1 investigation each. When enemies move in a town space, he must make a cunning 5+ test. If failed, pay die 6 investigation. Take 1 wound for each investigation you cannot pay. Anytime he has 6 or more for movement, may instead move to any space. That's not bad. We have Frederick, the foreign diplomat. Honor 3, spirit 2, cunning 4, combat 2. Escort. While in any town space, may pay 2 investigation as an action to take a militia marker. The militia travels with him and may only be used by him. Limit 1. There may also be up to 1 militia in the space as normal. May pay 2 investigation at any time to draw an event card. When paying to look at town elder secrets, never needs to reveal them. And then we have Jack Fellows, the privateer. And he 4 honor, 3 spirit, 3 cunning, 3 combat. He's just a duelist. Once per fight round, may reroll all of his missed 2 hit rolls. Okay. Now the villain we're going to have is the freebie. It's one of the 3 freebies you can get off Flying Frog's website. Which, as always, kudos to Flying Frog. Kudos for giving the free stuff. Please keep it up, Flying Frog. Especially with Shadows of Brimstone. That's what made you a special little company in the first place. Or part of it. And I hope you don't quit doing stuff like that. Anyway, she's the Shadow Witch, and as you can see, she's got a lot of stuff. So let's start going over her. She has combat 4, wounds 5. Alright. She has familiar, which we'll start, we'll go over in a second. It says, accused of witchcraft and hanged for her crimes, the vengeful spirit of Elaine Bartlett has returned on All Hallows Eve with a growing strength born of magic and hate. The villain gains +1 combat for every mystery card that currently remains in play, so that's not going to be good. The Shadow Witch gains +1 combat against any hero with a spirit less than 4. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to build up everybody's spirit. That's not going to be good. The Shadow Witch gains +6 combat while in a showdown. What? Okay. The Shadow Witch gains +2 combat for every little secret card in play on a town elder taking part in the showdown. Jesus. The heroes must retrace the events of the past to find clues that will help them defeat the witch. At the start of the game, each hero draws a layer card for free. After encountering a space, if the hero has a layer card for that space, they may reveal and discard it, paying the investigation cost shown on the card to buy a clue marker. The player may then immediately draw a new layer card as they continue on the trail of clues. The Shadow Witch's combat is reduced during the showdown based on the number of clues that a hero currently has. So if you have 1 clue marker, -1 combat, 2 clue markers, -3, and 3 -6, which is good because she got all these extra bonuses. For every clue marker over 3, the witch is an additional -1 combat. Layer cards may also be used to start a showdown as normal, but instead of paying the cost on the card, the hero must pay the cost listed on the current stage of the shadow track. Okay. Anytime the mystery card murder is played, roll a dice 6. Any town elder with honor equal to or less than the roll gains a transformation marker. Okay. If any town elder has transformation markers greater than or equal to their spirit, they are immediately killed and removed from the game. Place a shadow specter in a random space on the board to represent their tormented spirit. And we're going to be using these specter markers here because it says to do that. These. And we have to use spirit instead of combat to fight those things. Alright, Solomon. Elaine's pet cat wanders Shadowbrook, spreading misfortune wherever he goes. At the start of the game, place the familiar cat token in a random space on the board. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll do the shipwreck. So this thing starts at the shipwreck, which is weird. Okay. Alright. Okay. If there are multiple passive players, okay. Okay, see. At the start of each mystery phase, draw a random location and move Solomon along the shortest path to that location. Any hero crossed by Solomon's path must pass a cunning 5+ test, gaining 1 investigation for every 5+ rolled. If failed, the hero must roll once on Solomon's chart. And here's his chart. Discard 1 item, ally, or oath. Draw a mystery card, lose 3 investigation, take 1 wound. Discard 1 event card of your choice. Discard your lair card and draw a new one. Gain die 6 investigation or 1 clue. And you say, well, why has it got 7 on there? It's because roll a die 6. If the hero is keyword strange, add 1 to it. If holy, subtract 1. So we do not have, let's see, we have male military, male noble, and male outlaw. So we have don't have to worry about none of that. Alright, so as you can see, we'll go ahead and give everybody a lair card. Covered bridge, the marsh, and the blacksmith. Okay, and as you can see, there's a lot to do with this game. You know, for a freebie villain, there's a lot with this. So that's, you know, again, that's pretty good by Flying Frog. But we just have to remember to try to keep up with a lot of this stuff, especially the all this other bonus stuff. So if I make an error, forgive me. I'm gonna keep looking back and forth at it. Alright, she has the Witch minion chart. She has Wrath of the Shadow Witch. Discard the top 2 cards from each location deck. Place a Shadow Spectre minion on the board in a random location for each ally card discarded. Any ally cards discarded in this way are removed from the game. Then of course we have the Ghost Soldiers, which you got to use Spirit instead of Combat. So Spirit's going to be very important in this game. Then we have the Living Trees. When rolled, place a living tree marker in 1 additional random location. Only hits on the roll of 6, but 5 dice rolls of 6 do 2 hits. And the Shadow Wish attack. Okay, so looks like we got to have our work cut out for us. So let's start. And remember, we want to try to get these clues. We want to try to get some spirit built up, and we start with the Scarlet Shadow. So let's start with him. Covered bridge, at least that's right there. So we'll roll, but he's going to go to the Abandoned Keep, and he's going to do his card, and this is make a spirit 4+ test and gain 1 investigation for every 4+ rolled. If failed, discard the top card from each location deck. Okay, well, he has a spirit of 2, so that's not that good, but he made it a 5 and a 2, so he does get 1 investigation, and we do no longer have to worry about that. Frederick, all right, he rolls a 6. He needs to go to the manor, which we will go ahead and send him to the manor. Then he come back and try to get some spirit. And this is make an honor 3+ test and gain 2 investigation for every 3+ rolled. Keep this card. Anytime a town elder would be killed, you must take die 3 wounds instead. You must take die 3 wounds instead to prevent it. Discard if you are KO'd or if the shadow track crosses into a new stage. Okay, well, his honor is 3. And he gets 4 investigation. Okay. And then Jack Fellows. Alright, he rolls a 6 as well, so we'll get him to the windmill. And let's see here. Make a cunning 6+ test. If successful, you may take a lair card for free. Well, his cunning is 3. Yeah. And he did not make it. Okay, so, alright, that's our hero's turn. So, alright, let's start the first mystery phase. Well, hold on, we have to do Solomon. Alright, at the start of each mystery phase, so we're going to do that first, and this thing is going to go to the Forgotten Island. So put it here, but it does not cross paths with anybody. Okay, so that's good. Now let's do a mystery phase. Here we have, it struck again, mystery death. Well, we don't have a murder card or anything. The villain attacks one of the town elders. Roll a dice 6. On the roll of 4 plus, the town elder with the lowest spirit is killed. Oh, okay. Damn it. Each hero gains 1 investigation. Okay, we do that. Now, alright, anytime a town elder will be killed, so we're going to have to play this Debt of Honor. Okay, so he's going to be killed. He's got to take die 3 wounds. Well, actually, he's only going to take 1 wound. Okay. So he has that. He cannot discard this card if you're KO'd. So he's still going to have to keep that card. He is not KO'd. So that's actually worked out pretty good. The Town Elder's not dead. We don't have to do none of that other stuff. So good. Okay, let's go back with our Scarlet Shadow. He rolls a 6. Anytime he rolls 6 or more for movement, he may instead move to any space. What we're going to do here at the covered bridge, because he's going to try to get a clue thing. First, let's do whether we can draw an event. We draw an event card. Okay. Alright, now the clue thing here. Okay, he's going to pay 2 investigation. And he gains, we'll use these tokens right here. This will be a clue marker. So that Larry card is gone. He will get another one. And okay, that's pretty good. The bog, which is over here. Okay, Frederick. He rolls a 6, so we're going to send him back to the church. He's going to draw an event. And he's going to try to train his spirit. He's got an honor of 3. And he passes. Okay. So he's going to pay 2 investigation and get a spirit marker. And Jack Fellows. He rolls a 1. That was terrible. But we do get an event card for him. And play immediately. Okay. Alright. So now let's see our Shadow Witch's turn. Let's do a layer card. Shipwrecks. This thing's going way back to the shipwreck. Alright. And now the mystery card here. And it says, all minions on the board move 2 spaces along the shortest path towards the hero. There are no minions on the board. Okay, which is, that's it. Roll the once on the villain's minion chart. And move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness, which we will do. And let's roll once on the minions chart. We have a 6, and that is the Shadow Witch attacks. Okay, so let's see where that was going to happen. That is at the town square. There is nobody at the town square. And we move the shadow track again 1 step closer to darkness. And we put 3 investigation there at the town square. Okay. Alright. Scarlet Shadow. He rolls a 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. That's it for him. Frederick. He rolls a 1. Well, that's not any good. Okay, he's going to go to Town Hall. He gets to draw 2 event cards. Choose 1 and roll a die 6. On the roll of 1, 2, draw a mystery card. Okay, well, he gets to draw 2 event cards, and he can have choose 1. Play immediately. Okay, I'll take the if I could just reach. Alright, and Fellows here. He rolls a 6, which is, where do I want to send him? He wants to go to N, but he will go to the church as well. He will get an event card. He will pay 2 investigation to train his spirit. He has an honor of 4. And he passed. So he gains a +1 spirit marker as well. Now he's at 4 now, so that's good. Okay, so let's see where the cat goes. The Old Woods. Alright. Bam. We have a cross path here. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. He has to test cunning. His cunning is 3. He passes. Alright. Make a cunning 5+ test. Gaining 1, it failed the hero. Okay, so he gains at least actually 1 investigation. It's not bad. Let's draw a mystery card. Murder. Uh-oh. The villain is struck again. Place 3 investigation on the board at random location. Move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. Okay, so we did that. So let's do, and then we have the murder thing. Alright, let's see what happens here. Anytime the mystery card murder is played, roll a dice 6. Alright, any talent elder with honor equal to than or less gets a transformation marker. Okay, well that's good. That's 1. Alright. So anybody with an honor of 1, we have 1, 2. Okay, that's it. They are going to get some transformation markers, but luckily their spirits are somewhat a little high. So these two get a transformation marker. And let's put 3 investigation on the board. At the manor, the docks, and the abandoned keep. Alright. Manor, the abandoned keep, and the docks. Okay. Alright. Here's our guy here. And he rolls a 5. Tell you what, he's gonna go here. He gets an event. Okay, that's a good one. Alright, let's see if he can get any of this investigation. He does, gets 2 of them. And then he will pay 2 for a clue token. And so he has 2 of them, and the monastery is the next one. Alright. Frederick rolls a 2. He goes here. And, well, finally, Jack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes to the crossroads. And he has to draw a mystery card. A murderer. Okay. Let's see here. That's not good. Then let's move the shadow track. Alright, so we have moved the shadow track now. So let's put a +2 on the Shadow Witch. We have to do on the cooperative chart. And we also have to test the spirit thing. Oh, shit. That was terrible. I rolled a 6 that time. Yow. Okay, so it looks like everybody is going to... Oh, God. Let me figure this out. Okay, so as you can see, we have 2 here. This Sky Spirit is 1, and this one's Spirit is 1. And if you have a transformation marker equal or greater than their spirit, they become a specter. So we have that problem, but right here, okay, well, I have to get rid of this card anyways because the shadow track just moved into that new stage, so we don't have to do that no more. So we have 2 dead town elders, so we're gonna have to move the shadow track again 2 more spaces. And let's figure out where these guys are going to be. The fields. So we take a specter, put 1 in the fields. And the Forgotten Island. So we take this other one and put it at the Forgotten Island. Damn, Magistrate Croft, dead. I hate that. Okay, so that's that. So this is getting bad. Alright, then. Oh, boy. 3 investigations at the lighthouse, the windmill, and the covered bridge. That was terrible, Jack. Terrible. That mystery card really hurt us. Oh boy. Alright. And the lighthouse. Okay. Alright. Well, Jack, that stunk. That you did that. And now, we're going to have to do a mystery phase, but we'll do that next video. So this is SoloGamer saying, see you then.